I don't want to put you on the spot, but Carter and we've been friends for a long time.
Yeah, I hear you. I definitely understand.
So you also understand why I'm asking what I'm asking.
You don't want Carter to get hurt. And I don't want that either. Neither does Zoe.
Zoe, see, we keep talking about her and everything's fine, and then I bring up Zende, and you get uncomfortable. Why is that?
Look, we have this place to ourselves. I mean, nobody's going to interrupt us. And if we're really going to do this, now's the time.
I'm still not sure exactly what you...
Come on, Zende, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, this could be the night that we see where this goes. I mean, really, we could just let our guards down. We've been fighting this attraction between us, doing this whole dance for far too long. It's time we're just honest with each other.
I've always been honest with you, even from the beginning.
Look, all I'm saying is it's now or never. Either I'll find out tonight that my future is meant to be with Carter or with you.
You say you need me, Bill, but what I need is to be loved and wanted and cherished. That's what I need, and that's what I deserve. And not just from you, but from any man.
And you will be loved and respected and wanted and cherished.
Is Brooke around?
Afraid not. Did you need to see her for something?
Actually, no, I was looking for you.
Oh. Any particular reason?
I'm hoping for some sisterly advice. Or actually, I just need you to listen.
I can do that. Although, you know me, it's hard for me not to give my opinion.
Okay, well, if you have to tell me what you think, I'm hoping you won't judge.
I never judge. Okay, fine. Almost never. But never when it comes to you.
You might change your mind when you find out what it's about.
I think I may already know.
Huh. All by your lonesome?
What do you want, Wyatt?
Well, Flo and I were going to invite you to dinner tonight, but actually we're having second thoughts. Maybe we should go.
No. We're not having second thoughts. We would still love to have you over for dinner if you want to come.
Well, thank you, Flo. But your wise-ass boyfriend, the walking grape over here, is probably right. I wouldn't be very good company.
See, this is what happens when Katie's not around. He becomes this mean rhinoceros you can't invite to dinner.
So you're a mind reader now? No, I just know my sister. So this is about Bill. I just came from his office. I wanted to drop off a gift for him to give to Will the next time he sees him. How's Will doing? He's good. You know, he and Bill are closer than ever, but I know he wishes more than anything that his parents would be back together again. But that's never gonna happen. Or is it?
Do you have sisters?
I do. Felicia and Kristen.
Are they a lot alike?
No, they're completely opposite. Why?
Well, that's kind of how it is with me and Zoe. I mean, not so much when we were kids, but now we definitely see certain things differently.
Certain things, like Zende?
Am I interrupting?
No. What do you need?
Paris. I'm looking for Zoe. Any idea where she might be?
Sorry.
Man.
Something wrong?
No. No, tonight we're setting a date for the wedding. I want to see if she's still on.
Did you text her?
I have. She's probably in the middle of something. Anyway, at least I have one very important detail already lined up. My best man. Thanks again, bro.
I'm honored. All I want is for you to have a woman that loves you as much as you love her.
We keep circling and circling when we should just stop and let go.
This can't happen.
Well, not if we keep overthinking and being so cautious.
That is how we protect the people who are important in our lives.
No, that's why we should do this. Because I don't want to hurt anyone by making the wrong choice. Look, I want to focus on us. I want you to focus on us.
That is just it. There is no us. I care about you. And yes, I am attracted to you. But at the end of the day, I have to be able to live with myself, with the choices I make. There is no way I could do that if... I'm sorry, Zoe. There can be no future for us. You're engaged to Carter. That's your reality now. And mine.
Okay, well, if either of you see my fiancée, tell her to check in with me. I'll be in my office.
Will do.
I should actually be going too, unless, there's anything else.
Nah. Isn't it nice seeing Carter happy like that? He's so in love with your sister and he can't wait to be married to her. You think she feels the same way? See, I see Zoe and Zende and there's something, I don't know what it is. Just get a vibe, a feeling. It's something. And I don't want that something to hurt Carter. You can go. Now, you know what? Do you know why I hired you? Yeah, you had a great interview. Great resume. But that wasn't all of it. I hired you because you're a good person. A good, honest person. And I can see that now. Because whatever it is that's bothering me, it's bothering you too. What's going on with Zoe?
There is this spark between us. And it's been there since the first time that we met. And I know that you felt it too. And it's not like it's just gone away. If anything, it's gotten stronger. And you've just been fighting it. But remember, I know from that text that you sent me that you didn't want me to move too fast with Carter. You wanted us to have a chance. Well, Zende, this could be our only chance. It's not too late for us. It hasn't even started. But it can. Beginning tonight.
Wyatt told me that Katie came here earlier, and it's clear you still love her and you miss her, and I imagine she knows that too.
I hope so. But I really did hurt her. And all the I'm sorries in the world can't make up for that. But I'm going to keep fighting. I'm going to prove to her that I want her back. I want our family back.
Well, look, Dad, you're one of the most persuasive people I know. I mean, you got this business empire to show for it.
Well, thanks, Wyatt, but we're talking about my personal life, and it's true that before Katie came along, the last thing I had any interest in was something resembling a committed relationship. Love him and leave him was my mantra. Then my Katie came into my world.
Bill said all that? He opened up that way? He says he's been doing a lot of soul searching. He knows that this is his last chance with me. I want to believe him. Every word that he said, he was emotional. I mean, Bill doesn't show his feelings like that very often, but when he does, I do love him, Donna. Still, I'll always love him. But can I open up my heart again? Can I trust him? I don't know. I just don't know.
So, did you say all of that to Bill?
I was honest with him, yeah. I told him that I need a man who puts me first, who loves and cherishes me over anyone else, especially Brooke.
Well, think of it this way. Katie didn't exactly shut the door. She's still thinking about it, right? That's good.
Yeah. But it's hard to rebuild trust when it's taken a real hit. I mean, I can tell Katie till I'm blue in the face that I will never hurt her like that again, but the fact is, I have said that before, and it did happen again. Not intentionally, but the result was the same. I failed our family. So can I really blame Katie for being gun-shy?
Well, did you tell Katie all of that?
I told her all of that and more. Why?
As a woman, if someone I loved hurt me in that way and then said everything that you just said and was honest and remorseful just like you are, I think I would take them back. Actually, I know I would.
Well, thank you, Flo. And I hope you're right.
Zoe's your sister, and I know you don't want to betray her. You know what I don't want? I don't want to see Carter hurt again. Is he being played right now? Zende's back at my dad's house, and Zoe's nowhere to be found. Tell me where she is.
I told Carter I'm not sure where she is.
See yourself out.
I get that you're not comfortable with this.
How can I be? Carter is my...
No, I know, and you're right. But so am I. We've been circling this for months. Zende, this attraction, this heat that's been there, we both feel it. I want one night with you before I commit to Carter. I want to know what it would be like. And I want you to know, too. I mean, come on, Zende. This could change everything for us. So, just give me the chance to prove it to you.
Hello?
Hey. Well, I was just calling to thank you again for coming by today. I know you said it was just to drop off the game, but I'd like to think there was more to it than that.
Bill.
It's okay. I'm not putting any pressure on you. I just want to know that you heard me today, because I heard you. You made yourself very clear about what you expect from me, or from any man. To be loved and respected, wanted and cherished. And Katie, I will give you all those things and more. I will be completely devoted to you, and I will never do anything to compromise that again, because I know if I do, it would truly be the end of us. And I can't even contemplate that. So please, Katie, give me one more chance to prove how committed I am to you. Give me one more chance. Give our family one more chance.
Come on, Zoe, you need to respond.
Ridge, I forgot to... Paris. Hey, you're still here?
Yeah, Ridge left, though.
Where to? Never mind, I'll just leave these contracts for him. Eager to get out of here myself. I want to get home to Zoe, and I have a feeling tonight is going to be huge for your sister and me.
We deserve this, Zende. One night, and we'll know if there is a life, even a future for us.
Zoe, please, listen to me. It's not that I'm not flattered. I am. You're amazing in so many ways, which is why Carter wants to marry you right away. You're just as amazing to him.
Okay, can we not talk about Carter? I just want tonight to be about us.
We have to talk about Carter. We can't pretend that Carter's not a factor. He is a huge factor.
Okay, I know. Of course, but...
There are no buts. Look, okay, yes, there is a definite chemistry between us. I will fully admit that. But we can't do this. I won't disrespect Carter. I won't betray my friend.
And I don't want to do that either. But how can I be true and honorable when I know I have these unexplored feelings for you? Look, I've tried to fight this. I have. When I'm around you, and I know that you feel it too, the way that you look at me.
Zoe.
No, it's true. There is this heat that's there right beneath the surface. I know I'm not imagining it. Okay, so if we just let go and finally just give into this, I know our feelings could be so much more. I mean, don't you think we owe it to each other?
What about Carter? What we owe him is your fiancé. Think of the incredible life you could have with him.
I know. But I keep wondering about this life I could have with you. Especially if you're the man I'm actually supposed to be with. I need to know that, Zende. So let's just find out now, while we still have the chance.
That's enough. What's happening here? What'd I walk in on?